I think I am a couple of days late on this, but it does not stop me from being hyped to try out the new Disclosure track with Raye. I think Disclosure have been on a pretty good trajectory recently. I think their album in 2020, was it? Yeah, 2020. It was decent energy. I liked it. There were some good bangers on it. But then the more overlooked EP that they dropped last year that didn't really seem to get as much attention or hype was like way better. Very much sticking to the classic roots of house music. They didn't really stray away too heavily from what you'd expect a house EP to sound like, but at the end of the day, when I think Disclosure are in their bag, in their element, they get it right, and I think they were just giving us tunes that they knew exactly how to put together, and the results were really great. And I believe this new track here is going to be more two-step heavy, which I'm all for, so I thought this was a perfect track to react to, and potentially the perfect Disclosure song if they get it right, because I think when they do go into a bit more of the kind of classic two-step stuff, which they have done before, they are good. So yes, let's try this track, Waterfall. Okay. I'm grooving. Yeah, tattoos on the shoulders. Don't do that, Raye. Just telling you right now. Don't get names of people you're dating. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, they did that good. Raye, don't know much about her. Maybe it's a name that I might know if I look into more of the songs that she's been a part of, perhaps, but I can't off the top of my head say that I know a lot about her. But she killed it. She really killed it. One of the best moments of the track actually was about the 2:30, 40 mark-ish, where it sounded like it was going to break back into, you know, drop back into the chorus, you know, kind of break through into that. And then she kind of just drops this like little rap section, which I thought was a bit out of nowhere, but it sounded really great, sounded fresh. She reminded me a lot of like something maybe Azealia Banks would do. I know that's a bit of a controversial name to say, but we know that when Azealia is in her bag, she is able to achieve some banging tracks, and has a really great tone to her voice and delivers really well. And I just thought Raye was capturing some of that in that point of the song. Everything else though, I mean, yeah, really lovely melody, just a great danceable chorus, a bit of a funk to it, a bit of a groove to it. That two-step beat was kicking in as well, not like a heavy garage influence beat coming through, but it was there just subtly enough to keep the song driven, which I was all for. Showing some love for the classics of the genre, you know, from the 90s, maybe early 2000s, while also keeping it very Disclosure-esque. This sounded more like something that would have come off of their first album, Settle, which is, I still think is a great album, by the way. One of my favorites of that year, easily, when it came out. And I think anything that channels that is a good thing. And while it's not massive progression for the duo, they're just really good at doing this. So I'm okay with it, even if it might sound like something they've done before. It's not a hindrance, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm impressed. Definitely a track I'm going to be jamming for a little while, and hopefully beyond that too. So thank you for watching this reaction. Thank you as always. Do check out my Patreon. I do let you guys request track reactions if you support me through there. It's only like, you know, $2 or £2 or whatever you want to call it. So that would be great. Thank you as always. Have a good day. Subscribe if you haven't already as well. Tell me your thoughts on the song. Goodbye.